Hong Kong is booming as we all know it. The market is changing with China across the border. But still so many women are facing this challenge alone. So 10 years ago, my mother was diagnosed with cancer. And I realized in Australia, we had so much support. She had so much support for her needs and also for the family. But we still don't have enough support here in Hong Kong. And I think this should stop. I really think this is ridiculous. We should, with Hong Kong's booming economy, with the way Hong Kong is changing, we have to do more to help those in need. Now there's so many charities out there, and cancer is only one of them. But I have been touched by it, so obviously it's personal to me. So I created a book 10 years ago called 30 Years of Orient Beauty, which raised seed capital to open up a centre with the Hong Kong Cancer Fund. And since then, Sally Low and her whole team have been raising funds to create more centres in Hong Kong to help women and their families, and men actually, to help them to deal with cancer, because the doctors can't do it all. The doctors just do the treatment and the diagnostic, but they don't know how to care for you during the process. It's a very lonely place when you get diagnosed. I'm very proud today actually to go on the other side. My mum came to support me all the way from Australia today because she feels it's a very important thing about the care and the support you do get through cancer, and she survived luckily. But there's so many women out there that need support, and thank you to you that we can actually spread the word. Now we decided this year to do a product launch to help women with cancer. Kimrobinson Beauty, my new brand, it's a brand that we've just created. We set 5 lipsticks and we invited, as you can see, 4 of them are sitting here today. 5 of the, what we call supermodels of our time. Okay, that said yes in a heartbeat. None of them even hesitated. Straight away they wanted to be involved with, and they had so many other options tonight with other shows on, but they chose to support us, which I really, really take my heart off to you girls. Really, really thank you. No, seriously. It's at the end of the day, you know, there's so many charities, and which one do you support? Everybody has a different charity that's very important. But the fact that this Cancer Fund really needs much needed, not only the funds, but they need the awareness that women still are not getting checked for breast cancer. They're not getting regular checks, and really the early detection means you've got great chance of survival. But it's still a stigma in our society, and it's really got to change, and we need your help. We really need your help to spread the news, to really say there's not such a bad thing. You got diagnosed, let's do something about it. And how the family and how your friends can help you through it. So with the help of Sally Low and all her team at the Hong Kong Cancer Fund, we hope this year to raise $1 million with the sale of our lipsticks. We've got 5 colours, as you can see in the set. You've all got given a set so you can try it out. 5 of the new season's hottest colours. It was done in a really big rush, so you know, I didn't have a lot of consultation with the girls, and they agreed to support it anyway, whatever we did. But we've got 5 colours of what are the trends going to be for this winter. And $880, which is 50% off the normal retail price. So we hope that we can sell 1,000 something sets, which will really make a big difference because so many more women will get support. There's so many people to thank that I should go through a list. Because it's really important to thank the people that have given their time. Time is one of the biggest assets we have. And people can give money, it's easy, but to actually give time is something that's really important to me. Almen Wong, Chi, Lisa S, Jeanette Ma, and Kathy Chow seriously are so super busy, and to get them all together was really, really difficult, and they agreed to support it like that. And I really had to thank you all seriously from my heart, because you know what, it's so difficult. It's easy, you get asked all the time to do charity things, and to really commit to it when you've got so many other options, financial options to do. I really appreciate it. I really thank you for it. Okay. Sean Lee Davis, who did the shots, did the photography, he's busy as well, flying all over the world, and he managed to put 5 girls together in a shot that they never sat together in the shoot. It was like amazing to get them to do it. So even though it was so difficult to do, I really thank him for that. Alice O and Omnix B for doing the makeup, the whole team at Kim Robinson who helped behind the scenes. Sue Nichols is a woman, a very close friend of mine, who is in the production of cosmetics. She's in Asia, but she produces cosmetics in Italy and all over the world. She's one of the biggest manufacturers. And I said to her, look, I want to do something that's ongoing. I don't want to do something that's just a one-off thing, because cancer's not in October. Cancer's all year round. And I want to be able to do something that we can do that continually raises money for women with cancer in Hong Kong. I don't care about the rest of the world. I care about what about our own hometown. And she said, yeah, I'll support you, Kim. What do you need? And I said, well, I want to go ongoing with this. So far, we're looking at the money is looking fantastic. The sales are fantastic. And thank you to you girls for your support. It really has pushed it a lot. And hopefully next year we can actually do it on ongoing thing with all the help. So Sue Nichols at International Cosmetic Suppliers has really been a great support. Hong Kong Cancer Fund, Sally Lowe, and she's not here, but her whole team have been working relentless behind the scenes to get it organized. You know, it's so difficult to do fundraising. I think it's easy just to give money from your pocket, but when to do something to take your time and the amount of things to do, including you, to come here, it's really a lot of work. So I really thank her for being supportive on this. It's all about to host the party tonight. We've got like quite a few people coming. In fact, we had to move it here. It was originally going to be at Lane Crawford, but we had to move it up here because too many people wanted to come. So Lane Crawford wouldn't agree to it, so we had to move it to here to accommodate the people. Stars people who have sponsored the makeup, all the models that are coming tonight to help do the sales. And last but not least, my parents, my mum and my dad are sitting over there, who really have supported me through so many years of everything, and especially my mum, who has so much courage, she's so much, I would say, inspires me because of her strength. And she's, she cried.
Your mom
if my mum cried, she cries all the time.
They're really shy.
My mom's shy? Yeah. But she, she's 10 years a survivor of it. And she's like one of those people that, when the doctor said to her, like, go pack your bags, you've got cancer, like, go deal with it. And she was like very brave about it. But when I, with my mum and my dad, I was like devastated. I didn't know what to do. But through the cancer funds in Australia, they taught me how to deal with it and how to help my mum through it. And that was actually very supportive. And Cancer Fund are doing it already, but they need more funds. They need more awareness that people don't feel so shy about it. And we need to make a difference to women, because we're all like women helping women. Unfortunately, I'm not a girl. But thank you for your support. I really appreciate you all coming. And if you've got any questions to ask, and I'm sure these girls got plenty of things to say that are more important than me.
Do you want to talk a little bit about colors and maybe each?
Well, the colours we've chosen are all this season's hottest trends. We match the colours to work with Asian skin tones, not Western skin tones. Many of the colours out there are beautiful, but don't necessarily translate to Asian skin tone. The reds are the wrong reds. So all the colours actually work with Asian skin, which is important to me because we're talking about Asian beauty. So for those of you that are actually interested in about the trend, they are really this season's hottest trends. The manufacturer manufactures many of the big brands, huge brands. And they said to me, these are the 5 biggest colours that all the trends are using this season. There's even one nude one. I said, well, is nude really a trend? And they said, well, nude's still coming in. So there's one nude, but all the different shades of reds that are the hottest trends, but matching Asian skin tones. So hopefully our aim is to raise $1 million. There's 100 and something thousand sets, which we've already sold quite a lot already. So with your help, and you spreading the news, I'm sure we'll do very well.
Does anyone have any